Philippines and the UK signed a Memorandum of Understanding, MO, on defense cooperation with Philippine Ambassador to the UK Teddy Boy Locsin representing the Philippines. The MO aims to provide a framework for enhancing bilateral cooperation in the defense sector, including defense and military education, training and capacity building, peacekeeping operations, humanitarian assistance and disaster relief, military weapons and equipment, and research and technology. The UK is involved in several AFP modernization program projects, which include the provision of vehicle-mounted mine detectors, dry support bridges, anti-submarine warfare helicopters, among others. Future projects may include additional AW-159 Wildcat ASW helicopters, short-range air defense systems, frigates, subsystems and combat engineering equipment. The Philippine Air Force's 15th Strike Wing has identified the Eurofighter Typhoon as a potential aircraft of interest for future anti-China illegal base ship attack aircraft requirements, which could be supplied via the UK. Photo of Mo signing credit to Department of State, all others credited to original source. The Philippines and the UK have signed a Memorandum of Understanding, MO, outlining plans for defense cooperation between the two countries in the next 5 years, with the maritime sector expected to be one of the priorities. The MOU was signed between the Department of National Defense, DND, and the UK Ministry of Defense, MOD. Philippine Ambassador Teodoro Locsin Jr. signed a contract with the Filipino side, while Earl of Minto Timothy Minto, Minister of State for Defense, signed a contract with the British side. The UK-Philippines MO on defense cooperation is the cornerstone of our defense relationship, the British Embassy in Manila said in an email on Tuesday. It outlines the intent of our defense engagement over the next 5 years in areas including military exercises, training and modernization efforts. We hope this engagement will focus on the maritime domain, the exclusive economic zone, hydrography, and the UK's participation in future military exercises, he added. In a separate statement, the State Department said the MO also seeks to provide a framework for enhancing bilateral cooperation in the areas of military defense and education, peacekeeping operations, humanitarian assistance and disaster relief, and research and technology. In a joint statement of intent signed by Foreign Minister Enrique Manalo and former British Foreign Secretary James Cleverly in August 2023, the two countries agreed to further develop bilateral defense engagement to uphold the rules-based international order. The two top diplomats at the time said Britain and the Philippines would push for a free and open maritime order, based on the UN Convention on the Law of the Sea as the legal framework for all activities in the seas and oceans. The statement further highlighted the commitment of both countries to strengthen maritime law enforcement, marine environmental protection, fisheries management and professional shipping. The signing of this MO also follows the visit of British Defence Minister Baroness Goldie to the Philippines in October 2023, where she expressed British support for Indo-Pacific and regional peace and security. The UK is proud of our relationship with the Philippines, and defence is an important part of this. We look forward to working together to continue developing this engagement, said the British Embassy. PNA. Royal United Kingdom, RUK, and the Philippines signed a significant maintenance agreement on date of agreement signed. This agreement marks a new chapter in bilateral relations between the two countries, with a focus on increasing the Philippines' combat power. RUK will provide helicopters, combat equipment and fighter aircraft to strengthen the Philippine fleet. Philippine military personnel will receive training and education from RUK to enhance their capabilities and professionalism. The two countries will collaborate on maritime security operations and joint patrols to combat terrorism and transnational crime. Benefits of collaboration: increasing the Philippines' combat capabilities in facing various security threats. Strengthening bilateral relations between RUK and the Philippines. Increasing stability and security in the Southeast Asia region. Increase combat power and maritime patrol capabilities. Strengthen anti-terrorism and maritime security capabilities. Increase air combat capabilities and regional defense. Strengthening bilateral relations between the UK and the Philippines. England and the Philippines have in the form of helicopters, combat equipment and fighter aircraft to increase the Philippines' combat power. Britain will provide all 159 Wildcat helicopters and advanced combat equipment to the Philippines. The AW-159 Wildcat helicopter will be used for maritime patrols, anti-terrorism operations and humanitarian assistance. The combat equipment provided will increase the Philippines' combat capabilities in facing various security threats. The main assistance from the UK is the advanced Eurofighter Typhoon fighter aircraft. This aircraft will strengthen the Philippine air fleet and increase air combat capabilities in facing various threats, including potential conflicts in the South China Sea.